Welcome to episode 35 of Tech, where in 5 minutes or less we promise you will learn something useful to master your technology. Your information is already public. Maybe. Most likely. Very few people who take me up on a check will actually pass the test of anonymity on the internet if we include the dark web. Of course, by now you've all heard of the Equifax Fiasco, as the Security Now podcast calls it. And if you're worried, you can relax a little. If you're not worried, maybe you should be a little bit worried and pay attention. And here's the raw truth. The reality of your existence, your name, and some sort of personally identifiable information is very likely already available somewhere. Perhaps legally, but more likely illegally. Don't get me wrong, I don't want you to lose any sleep, nor will I, over a reality that we cannot change. However, there are some things that you and I can do right away to minimize the long-term risk of how this information can be used. Here are 5 things that you can do. Number 1, know that if you are identifiable as a unique individual, your identity can be stolen quite easily. Number 2, know where and if your credit can be frozen. Sometimes there's a fee involved to freeze your credit, and sometimes there's a fee for thawing it also. Number 3, change your date of birth. This means to change on social media, on all of your online records, well, with the exception of your tax records. Number 4, never again share your social insurance number or your real date of birth with anyone unless legally required to do so. And number 5, keep vigilant about all of your privacy online. It doesn't mean don't have an online existence. It means prevent yourself from being personally identified. Remember, it's about being systematically identifiable. So don't share such personal information that makes you 100% unique, unless you are legally required to do so. Thanks for watching, and see you again next week.